Once, this desert was a battlefield. The British, the Americans and the French fought to rid North Africa of the Axis jackboots. For 6 months, this place became a focal point of war. Reminders of those times can still be seen. Not for every soldier was there the joy of returning home. Today, there is peace in a land where the stark desert readily surrenders to beautiful oases. For this is Tunisia 1970, very much a place of welcome. Tunis, the capital, is now a gay, modern city with a population approaching 700,000. The Roman Catholic Cathedral stands for the acceptance of Christianity together with the Muslim teachings. Tunisia is a land of many customs and moods, where the ancient and modern stand together quite naturally and are complementary to each other. Contrasts are extraordinary. Architecture, bold and bright in the cities and many resorts. But the air conditioning and acres of glass are only a facet of the life which cannot be overlooked. By walking a few yards or driving a few miles, it is possible to see an unchanged, ancient way of living. Tunisians are people pleased to enjoy the way of living they chose for themselves. Conquering armies have come and gone, leaving signs of their civilizations in their wakes. The Romans brought prosperity with them, but they, in turn, were driven out. Other cultures were imposed. It's all there to see, an important part in the growth of tourism. Nowadays, along this Mediterranean coastline, the beaches, once used as landing places for troops and supplies, are now peaceful retreats where visitors relax in the warm sunshine. For the stranger, it is gratifying to know that the water jar is handmade and decorated as it always was, and that the pride of heritage calls for the skills of craftsmen to restore the grandeur of places which mark the passage of time. But it's the building methods of today which are responsible for the new Tunisia. A country's hotels reflect its welcome, and to experience luxury while discovering the charm of an ancient land is progress indeed. To ride a camel in its natural surroundings, but never be far away from 20th century comforts, is reassuring too. How difficult to realize that not quite 30 years ago, tanks, guns and weary soldiers passed this way to fight for and win a peace which has serenely settled over this land.